You said 25.
Shut up! This is episode 24.
Welcome, adventurers, back to Scholars and Skeletons. Getting into episode 25 this time, since if you guys have been keeping up on the episodes, 24 was a quick little recap from the very beginning. So, hopping into this one, I am your Dungeon Master Logan, sitting around the table with a couple good friends of mine, if you all want to introduce yourselves.
Well, I'm not a good friend. I'm just his brother. My name's Austin. I play Helm, farm boy gone knight. And I wasn't here on last episode, but I'm here now. So it's good to see you all, even though I'm not really seeing you all.
I'm Seth.
You okay?
Yeah. I play Havok. We talked about the recap last episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Ryan. I play Grimlick Hillburn, and I'm a little stressed out at the moment, so let's just jump right into it, huh?
Alright, we're gonna jump right back into it.
But if you do want to know what's been happening, the
Go
last
watch the
episode is the perfect episode for you to watch. Just saying.
Yeah,
How do you know?
we already said that.
Well, I just want to make sure they do.
Ryan, do you want
Well,
to
how about you tell us, since you weren't here for the last episode,
Oh, gosh.
what happened?
Come on.
What happened in the last?
Where did
we end off? You don't need to recap
Well,
the entire episode, just where we left off.
We left off in the hands of the elder wizard dude. Is that his name?
The Grand Wizard.
Grand
Dude,
Wizard,
how
thank
many
you.
have you been drinking?
I had a couple marks before I came here. The Grand Wizard. I wouldn't have remembered his name even if I hadn't been drinking. Anyways, and then we were about to go fight him. He sent Pip after us, and yeah, that's where we left off.
Yeah. So the Grand Master is currently floating in the air, all godlike. His thin silver hair is kind of flowing off to his side, where his beard is kind of it looks like wind is going through it, and his blue robes have dusted up, and you can see just kind of like the hanging parts, the loose cloth parts around like his arms and down by his feet are starting. It looks like they have wind going through them.
We did do a magic missile, and it missed.
Yes, and it went
Which doesn't make
around
sense.
him.
He probably has some type of force field.
But Pip is also in front of you and between
Well-
the Grand Wizard and the group, and he pulled out his sword and held up a fireball.
And then you got Grimlick.
Hi.
Grimlock, what did you say in the last episode?
I don't remember 100%, but I said something along the lines of I was on the Grandmaster's side or the Grand Wizard's side.
You were like, Grandmaster, what's going on?
Yeah, I said, what's going on, Grandmaster, or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, can you roll me a deception check?
Heck yeah. 3, baby. I should have rolled it in
Nice.
there.
Yeah, you should have.
It fell off my notebook.
Nothing. You don't see.
Okay,
any
well then I
reaction.
pull out my sleeping powder and blow it all over Pip.
You don't have any sleeping powder.
Well, that's some bold because everyone else does.
To be fair,
I'm glad you remembered that part.
All right, so Helm has his sword in his hand already.
Yeah.
And he's like, listen, Pip.
I'm killing Pip. You know?
Listen, Pip, we don't want to do this to you, so
I do.
I think you should stand down.
So you're looking at Pip, and he's wearing his blue robes with gold trims and the green leather armor underneath with his satchel at his side, and with his silver sword and his fireball in hand. You see, his normal look, but with his bright blue eyes, and you can kind of see like this essence kind of like coming off of it. And he doesn't respond to what you say.
Well, then Havok pulls out
can
his...
everyone roll it, initiative real quick before we do anything else?
While that's going on, that's an 18 plus 4. Anyway, so Havok pulls out the dust and goes, Grimlick, you forgot your dust bag.
Yeah, and then he gives
And
me
I
my
toss
dust
it to
bag.
him.
That doesn't happen. Havok, what'd you get?
Wow.
22.
All right,
22. Helm.
8 or 19. No, 18. Sorry.
Pick a number.
he confused
Grimlick.
his roll of 18.
3.
Nice.
I'm saving my rolls for something important.
Understandable.
All right. Pip got a 5 plus whatever his thing is.
Probably like 8.
5. I just make good characters. I apologize.
So do I have everything on me from before?
And we also
No, just like I don't think I have my shield.
Yeah.
You have your
so
sword,
You only have
though.
your swords, like your weapons.
I don't.
What about our armor class? Because normally mine would be 18, but I'm wearing the cloak and leather armor. Am I still gonna be? Or it's 16 without the shield. Am I still just gonna have
Well,
16?
technically,
just
leather
for the
armor
sake?
is like 12 plus your.
Okay, so is that what we have, or are we just
Dexterity?
keeping our regular armor class?
Just
for
keep your
the sake
regular
of
armor
our
class. Yeah,
math?
yeah.
Okay.
Pip go.
Sure.
And let me do the Grand Wizard real
You
quick.
guys want to kill Pip?
I think
I do.
mine.
I kind of want to kill Pip.
He's turned on us twice now.
My armor class is the only one that would affect.
Yeah. Well, if I have a shield, I get +2 on mine.
Okay, so we have Havok going first.
I pull out my magic dust.
You don't have magic dust.
Are you sure?
Actually, roll me a intelligence check.
Oh, so he gets to roll the intelligence check.
That's a natty.
Damn it. I was gonna say you pull out lint, and you think it's magic dust, but you pull out lint out of your pocket.
And you know it's lint.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I eat it,
There you go.
and then
Havok's
Fuel.
back.
Fuel.
yeah, I gotta charge back. I gotta charge back up. I got all these new.
All right, so that's Havok. Are you
gosh.
doing anything else?
Darn spellcast. Are you doing anything else? What did he do?
He ate lint.
That's a minor action.
He still has a full action.
It's a minor. Okay, so I'm gonna do I guess chromatic orb.
Targeting who?
Oh, Pip, and that's a natty 20 again.
Well, that's obviously gonna hit.
Are you actually targeting this?
Yes. 7, 7, and 6.
Where is his health? Okay.
So that's 20, and it's fire.
20 damage.
20 damage. 7, 7, and 6.
Okay.
Dang, that was a good roll. 2 natties.
So what was the total damage? I'm sorry.
20. If you ask me again, I'm gonna say 40. Well, no, that is double damage. Natty 20.
No, you roll an extra damage die.
24.
24.
Are you sure it's not double damage?
I am positive.
Has Pip been leveling up with us?
Yes.
But he wasn't here. He wasn't doing anything. That's not fair.
It's okay. We'll kill him anyway.
I mean that's fair. He's been in the magic. He's been in the magic.
He's at level
warehouse
1
button and then
still.
here
Take
for
down some of his health.
forever there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he just died.
Oh gosh.
Did
Did
he?
No.
Oh.
Helm.
We're at full health and stuff, right? Because
Yeah.
we've been rested.
Yeah.
and
You should
stuff.
have everything.
Okay. Make sure. Okay. So as a minor action, Helm's gonna look up. He's gonna be like, Pip, listen to me.
Oh, hang on.
We don't want to hurt you. Oh yeah. Remember all the times that I've sat back and protected you when we were in some trouble. You gotta listen to me, Pip. And this is going to be some type of, how about persuasion?
7. You cast Fireball as a 3rd level spell centered on yourself.
Oh my god! Is this where we all die?
Finally,
Look, I
man.
can't tell you. Look.
We've been waiting for this moment ever since you rolled this character.
Wait, is that
All right. So what is
70?
Fireball?
That's
do?
70,
That's
right?
Is that a
No,
big
is
boy?
that
That's
seven?
7. He
Is
rolled
that
a
7 or
7 and a
70?
10, and he rolled a 0 in the
Fireball
percentile.
is already a 3rd level evocation. So
It's still like 6d8 or something stupid.
That's
or
not
like,
bad.
Or like 10d6.
That won't kill me.
8d6 fire damage, but you have to make a saving throw.
Or
You
take
can't.
half.
You can't save.
He can't save?
It's centered on himself.
Yes.
Yeah, you can still save.
Okay. All right.
Half
Then yeah.
damage?
And then half damage if you don't save.
Yeah.
Is
So
this 7 or 70?
That's 70.
Oh.
That's 70.
70.
Yeah, the
Dude.
percentile is the one space.
Okay.
So
Wait,
what is
what
it?
Wait, are you sure?
Are you sure? Because that's...
Yes. Oh, okay. So that would technically be 7. Yeah.
Okay, so it
You're
was
right.
7. Okay, so what am I rolling?
Alright.
How much damage?
8d6.
First we roll to see.
Yeah.
if it's a
Everyone has
What
to roll.
saving throw?
It's a dexterity.
Dexterity. What do we have to hit over? Just his?
Whatever his saving throw
14.
is. So everyone has to beat a 14.
We all missed!
If I got
got
even
11.
a +1, if I had a +1,
Alright. Does everyone?
9.
everyone.
Yeah.
misses.
So everyone's gonna get hit with this.
That's fine, dude. I got 40.
How many is it? 8,
8d6.
2. You keep count. 2,
4.
3. How many rolls?
7.
3. 2,
9.
5.
14.
6.
20. So 20 points of damage.
Oh no.
No,
It's
half.
8d6.
Or
He's
is
got 2 more, right?
Yeah, it's 8d6.
Oh, is it 8?
Yeah. So 20.
1.
1.
1.
22. So everyone's going to take 22 points of damage.
That's nothing.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm down to
Is
negative
Pip dead?
4. Yeah, Pip.
Yes, you see Pip fly across the room.
Yeah. Screw Pip, dude.
I was like in the middle of how I'm talking, you're just like,
You don't want to do this.
Yeah, you're like, can I do a perception check?
it was
You see nothing but
persuasion. It
flames.
was persuasion. I was
Wait,
trying
was
to
it
calm him down.
22? 24?
Wait, how much
It
did you
was
say
22.
It was 22 damage.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
Negative 4.
Oh, pretty close.
You see
he
the,
almost
you see
killed
the Grand
himself.
Wizard
What
drop
do you mean
out
it
of the
almost
sky
killed myself?
and hit the ground.
It hit him too?
Yeah.
Havok saves the day, boys.
Alright,
So
well.
the Grandmaster and Pip are both laying on the floor.
Alright.
Pip is up
I-
against a bookshelf, and books like fell on top of him, and he's unconscious, charred. And then the Grandmaster you see is kind of the same way. His clothes are scorched, but he's just laying on the ground.
Helm stands up and he rips the cloak that's still on fire off of him and throws it to the ground.
Okay.
And he looks at Grimlick. He's like, Grimlick, go make sure Havok's okay. And I'm going to run towards the Grand Wizard.
And
And
stab
I'm
him.
going to tie up his hands
Kill him.
and gag his mouth.
Okay.
Do Pip do.
Well, I got to do him
So
first.
we'll go ahead. Are you doing something?
Yeah, I want to
on
use
Havok?
Cure Wounds
Oh,
on him.
thank
Okay.
God.
Oh, what is that? Like D8?
My boy's back.
Okay.
Dude,
This
I
is
just...
the
even though you
sec-
killed us
This
all.
is the second time that Havok's almost died by fire from himself.
I mean, it'd be fitting. That's how his
9.
dad died.
Yeah.
That is true.
Apple doesn't
Havok
grow
will
far
die in
from
a
the
fit of
tree.
flames.
I'm at a whopping 5.
So what are you at?
5.
Oh, you're at 5.
Because he healed me 9, I was at negative 4.
Okay.
I wake up.
So you walk over to the Grandmaster, and so what are your emotions?
First, I tie his hands behind his back, and I tie them together. Because I know that he needs his hands in order to cast
Okay.
spells.
So you grab his arm, and you pull it up to go and just like manipulate his body so that way you can turn him around and tie him up. You grab his arm, and midway through the air, his arm stops, and you can't move it.
Oh, shit.
And that's when he starts flying back up into the air. And now the blue aura glow around him has turned red. And he's holding the orb of chaos in his hand.
What a loser.
What the Wait, I haven't had it, though. He took it from me when they...
When you first
Damn
arrived.
it.
Was he still holding onto the arm when he started flying?
Yeah.
So I'm up in the air with him?
Yeah.
How far up?
Only like 10 feet.
I get up. I crack my back. Did we get him? We get him, boys?
Havok, Grimlick, help!
I'll catch you. And I stick out my arms.
So he's floating in the air like godlike, arms off to the side. Helm's hanging onto his arm.
Am I holding onto the arm with the orb?
No. It's
Are
in
you
his
sure?
other hand. I am positive.
How'd
'Cause
you
that's
know?
the only hand that he could have grabbed the orb with. So he's
Okay,
holding
I'm-
the orb in one
I'm next to
arm.
attack, right?
That was the first move.
Yeah, but hold on.
Well, I
So
have
he's
a-
floating in the air, holding the orb in one hand and dangling Helm off the other. He's like, "You foolish boys! You should have known that you couldn't deal with the power of the Grand Wizard." And then you may go.
Question
All right.
real quick.
So I'm gonna let go with one arm and then be hanging out with the other, and I'm gonna take my sword and chop off the arm
Okay, you
that's
can
holding me.
do that, but you are falling 10 feet.
I know,
so you
I'll
will
take a D6.
Well,
Six.
no,
Take
I
a
was
D6.
sitting there. I was arms up, ready to catch him.
Then you're not gonna take
He's
the
gonna
damage.
take
He's
the
gonna take the D6.
Okay, so roll for attack.
Yes, with disadvantage because you are swinging wildly in the
Okay,
air.
I'm also gonna.
No, I probably couldn't move because I just got up from being knocked out. right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it's not your turn. So.
I thought we were out of combat. I thought we. Did he take the 22
14.
damage or no?
Yes, he still took.
No, I'm sorry. 16.
16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That will hit.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use a superiority dice, so an extra D8.
Okay.
So just 2D8 plus 5. And this is going to be the distracting strike so that everyone has advantage on him when they attack.
Watch whenever we get to TMI, her armor class is like
19
20.
damage.
You have to roll natty.
Hold on 1 second.
Do I cut his arm
All right.
off?
So what are you doing exactly? So what are your
So I'm like
emotions?
letting go with one arm so that I'm just dangling with one arm, and I unsheath my sword and I swing up and go to cut off his arm.
You rolled a what?
I don't remember. It was like a 17. 16, 17.
The maintenance guy's not
only
here. I
magical
would have him
spell.
do it.
Hold on. I may have something. I may have a reaction. Is it self, one action self. For duration. No, okay. So you are still gonna hit. So you said 19 damage?
Yeah.
Let's do
So he's dead? So what does it look like?
Alright, cool.
Do I actually cut it off, or do I just cut into it?
What, his arm? You see a pretty large gash. But as soon as you gash him, you see this red kind of mist form over it. But you don't. It doesn't seem like anything's happening. You just see it cover it up.
Okay.
But you can still see
does
the
he
wound.
drop me, or am I still dangling?
Well, he wasn't holding you.
Right, but am I still on? So because I didn't cut his arm off, I'm still on him.
Well, you said you let go.
No, I never let go. I let go with one arm. I said I let go with one arm so that I
roll
can
me
hit him with my
athletics
sword. 25.
Okay, yeah, then you're still holding on.
You can pull up.
I'm like death camp. One arm pull-ups, Rocky style.
Alright, Grimlick.
I don't know. Do I even want to do anything?
You have advantage on him
Yeah.
because of my.
Is my stuff around the room anywhere?
Like your actual stuff?
Yeah.
No, all
Do
you
we
have
all
on
get
you right
advantage?
now is...
Yeah, but like, do I
Until my
see
next
it?
turn.
Like, I want to scan
Yeah.
down.
Taking a quick scan around the room. You do.
Is he still 10 feet in the air?
Yes.
I don't know.
For those viewers at home, pretend like these guys are fighting in the corridor of like, what's his face's office from Harry Potter.
Dumbledore.
Yeah,
It's a small office, dude. You sure?
yeah.
Ron Weasley.
It's tall though.
Oh, you know that one place, that little spire portion of
What
his
do I say?
office?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would imagine.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Even before you said that.
Yeah, that's exactly where it was.
Yeah.
There we go. We're on the same page.
Whoa! I was seeing that too.
My sacred flame cantrip.
What's that?
You
My
Hogwarts
sacred
nerds.
flame cantrip.
Okay. And what is it?
Sponsored by Hogwarts.
It's a sacred flame.
Well, I get that. It's focused on.
What does
an
it do?
area.
It's a flame that's sacred.
Yeah.
It's like the burning bush.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He has to succeed on a dexterity throw.
With disadvantage,
Enemies or creatures?
Why does he have disadvantage?
because he's got
A
advantage.
creature.
That doesn't mean he has
A
disadvantage.
creature.
A.
That just they have
You
disadvantage
target
to
hit.
hit.
I just want to make sure I don't
All
have to do a
I
dexterity.
don't even care.
right, I got an 18.
Why? I thought we were friends, Grimlick.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, do we have advantage
Do you
on
have
attacks or
disadvantage?
defense?
We have it. You guys have advantage on attacks. Normally, that would mean if he has to do a saving throw, he has disadvantage.
Yes.
Are you positive?
I am like positive.
I'm like
I wrote the book.
95% sure.
Because if someone has advantage on someone, that doesn't mean that they have.
But it's
disadvantage.
still an attack
Logan,
that
I'm telling
they
you-
would have advantage on. So
Yeah, it
that
only
gives
makes
the
sense.
person dodging disadvantage.
I wrote the book.
It
For
only makes
anyone at
sense.
home who knows the rules, comment below. Let us know if I was correct or if Logan's correct.
I'm gonna comment.
It's not going to change the course of what's happening.
It's not
now.
going to change the course of
Well,
what's
then make a
happening
decision!
now, but we'll,
Okay,
we'll know
that's
in the
fine.
future.
Yeah. I roll with disadvantage on.
Rolled again, wizard boy.
9.
Audio.
Well, I don't even know what is that going up against. My
Whatever your saving throw is.
what do you? I don't know what that means.
You have a spell save.
No, I don't.
You should.
We had this argument way back in the day.
13.
Okay, yeah, then he failed.
He failed. Oh,
So how much
yeah.
damage?
47
Hold on,
damage.
do I- is that what it is?
100.
One.
You know what? I'm suddenly not as mad that you hit him.
See, it didn't even
That was
matter.
fun.
It's like he stepped in a sauna.
Well, Pip's knocked out, so it's not
100.
his turn. All right, the Grand Wizard's gonna go.
What an idiot. He just took my damage.
Okay, hold on.
What an
I have
idiot.
to-
What an idiot. He fell right into my trap.
How long do you guys have?
Sacred
advantage
Flame, he
on?
actually misses a turn.
Until my next
Yeah.
turn.
I know, it's so itchy.
So for one cycle.
Okay.
Logan, did you know that?
What's up?
Sacred Flame, he misses a turn.
No, that's not true.
It
I was
stuns
gonna
him.
say that's OP.
It's a cantrip. What do you expect?
It's a cantrip.
Cantrips are pretty OP.
Well, there it is.
This
I
guy seems
forgot
like a
I do
weak
have-
baby. Somebody's using cantrips on him. He can't even take a fireball
Oh,
hit.
that's not what it is. This is what happens when you're not ready. It's not a third level.
Surprised
spell.
that
Oh,
you
it is
guys
a third
were
level
mad
spell.
at Havok for doing that level 3 fireball.
I mean, we've just come to expect it, honestly.
Austin.
Mm-hmm.
100 feet long, 5 feet wide. Yeah. Austin, make me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
You're hanging onto him.
15. 15.
Okay, his spell save is 16.
You're full of shit. I'm just kidding.
I have the paper.
I rolled
I
the
did
second. The second one I rolled is a 16. Damn it.
Okay. So
Helm dies.
I guess I should probably do an extra athletics check in order to stay on, right? Well, we'll see what the spell does, but
You don't
It's
even know
a
what he's
lightning
doing.
okay. But I can still try to hang on.
okay.
Yeehaw! Just like the farm.
I've wrangled ox harder than stronger than you.
Okay, so he slides the orb of chaos into one of his large pockets, and then as he kind of like floats his arm over it, and he points it towards just your chest because you were right there. And he's going to rip 8d6 into your chest.
I might just die. I'm only at 23.
All right,
You guys
4,
suck.
5, 6, 12, 14, 19.
You're fine.
I'm at 4.
Get back up.
Yeah, that's what I always have every single episode. You're fine.
Yeah, but I'm the tank. I can't have 4 health.
You think you're the
You'll
tank?
be fine.
And your clothes are on fire.
Cool. Do I roll to stay on?
Just take them off.
Yeah, I guess roll with disadvantage.
Athletics.
Yeah.
It's 22 and 9.
Yeah, so you will fall. And then go ahead and roll that d6 of damage.
3. Oh my
Are you at 1? Are you kidding me?
Good thing you got that potion of healing, right?
Helm like falls on his back and he like coughs up blood. And he stays on the ground.
Okay.
Actually, he rolls around to get the fire out.
It's not your turn, so you can't.
I can't roll around to get the fire out.
Is that an action? And it's not your turn.
It's a reaction.
If we're gonna
It's a
we're
reaction.
gonna go by the rules. Okay. We're going back to the top of the order. Havok.
So I get up
You
after
see
getting
Helm
healed,
on fire, laying on the ground, coughing.
and
up
then
blood.
I see a flashback of me on fire as you're pouring down a potion of healing down that girl's throat.
I put out the flames first.
Havok's gonna kill Helm.
Do I want to attack?
Shocking grass to Helm.
If I run at my full speed, can I knock out the fire with my wind gush? My
Wait,
gust of
what?
wind.
What
If I
fire?
run past Helm with a wind,
No.
The air you push into the fire would probably make it go higher.
I don't even know if I have anything in my bag.
You have a spell of oxygen? I'm pretty sure that would work out pretty well.
Is he gonna have to like roll for damage each turn?
Probably.
Yeah, if he
I'm on
doesn't
fire.
if he doesn't get the fire out. It's not gonna be a lot of damage, but he's at 1,
I'm at
so it doesn't
1,
matter.
So it doesn't matter.
Should I try and...
Whatever Havok would do, I don't know.
You're just gonna roll survival on your next turn.
Okay.
To just pat out the flames. Or constitution.
Not if I piss on him.
That's
first.
what I'm
You can
saying.
choose.
Grimlick can get to you, but
Either way, I have a +5.
What's up?
Nothing.
I don't think Havok would do anything. I think Havok would finish the situation and then save. So he's gonna do magic missile.
Okay. What does it look like?
I don't have
last
any.
time.
I don't have
So
anything.
what
that
is your
puts
magic?
you out.
What does your
Like,
magic missile look like?
They're broomsticks.
You're firing broomsticks. Just the broomsticks, no broom.
Yeah, just broomsticks.
Just broomsticks, or they're just sticks.
They came from.
What are they- what are
But they
what
came.
do they
They
look
say
like?
Nimbus 4000 is the next level without the broom part.
We were metagaming so hard.
man.
Are you doing just regular? Or are you doing extra spell slots?
I don't have an extra spell like that here.
I was just asking. Get out. You should have been fully rested. What do you mean you don't have an extra spell slot?
I think he doesn't. He's saying he doesn't have like a level 2. He only has level 1 of it.
Oh.
Right?
Hmm?
Do you have level 2 spell slots?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, you can do the next level up
Oh, can
To
I?
deal
to
extra
deal
damage.
like an extra.
Is it an
missile.
extra D4?
Yeah. +1.
Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. So it's 3, so we rolling 4 of them. So that's 4, 7,
13.
13.
No, 12.
How many was that? 3?
One more.
That was 12.
Plus
14.
2.
So 14 damage total.
Yes.
All right. So you go to fire off your magic missiles, and as
Out of
you
my
see,
chest.
Okay, out of your chest, Iron Man style. You puff your chest forward, and these broomsticks start flying out, but they just reach like a couple feet from him, and you see it hit this white light.
That's not how it works. It automatically hits. If we're playing by the
Except
rules.
he, at instant speed, was able to cast shield, and that automatically
wasn't his
deflects
turn.
magic missile.
It
it's a
wasn't-
reaction.
It wasn't his turn.
It's a reaction.
I think it actually says reflects magic missile.
Yes, it's specific. That's why I looked when he did it, because I was like, shield works. That way he doesn't die.
So I look at Grimlick. You might want to go heal Helm.
And it will be Grimlick's turn.
Ryan, I know I wasn't here last episode, but you don't have to take this out on Helm.
So that was my level
All right,
2.
I'm gonna walk up to Helm, and I'm just gonna piss on him to put out the fire.
Grimlick has stage fright.
And then
Can't get anything out.
Yeah, roll Constitution to see if you can actually pee.
It's charisma, bro.
Yeah, with your charisma, you're right.
Performance. how solid is
do
your
I really
stream?
have to roll for this? Do you want me to roll for this? I will.
If you're actually gonna do it,
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do it. What am I rolling for?
You're rolling
Performance,
charisma.
It's a charisma.
You whipping it out in the middle of a battle?
It's a power play.
I guess you
Grimlick
could say
with
it's big dick.
Yeah, I was
energy.
gonna say Grimlick with the big dick and energy.
I got 11. So
You get a few drops out.
slightly above average 11.
You're awake while he's peeing on you.
No, I'm like hardly conscious, so I don't realize.
All right,
what's
and then I'm
happening.
gonna use.
That's a minor action.
Yeah, is that a minor action?
His little
Use your
dribbles.
movement to walk over to him, and then you
You have a movement, minor, and a major.
your minor was whipping it out.
Oh, that's not fair.
He already
That's
has
the
it
rules.
out. He already had it out.
Why does he already have it?
I always have it out.
He's got robes. He's got robes on.
He doesn't have robes on. He has leather armor underneath. And then it'd be a full action to hold and push out.
He heard part of
I
it,
think
so.
you're
yeah, that's kind of
whatever,
shady.
dude. Fine, that's my action.
DM wants us to
guys,
die.
can't heal you.
Wait, why was he going? I was after Havok.
No, you weren't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
Oh,
was.
yeah. I
He
forgot.
rolled like a 5. I rolled a
Okay,
20.
so before Grimlick pees on you, go ahead and roll.
Wait, well that
survival.
doesn't make any sense because I went and then he went last time.
No,
It
you
was
didn't.
Havok. It was Havok Helm.
It was Havok, and then I went to go try to slice him. Yes, because I said, Grimlick, do something
Yeah.
to Havok, and I ran up and went to go do the
No,
stuff
because
with the
I
Grandmaster.
cast my cantrip on him, and
Right,
then after that, you
after
caught on fire.
after I
What-
hit him,
What happened?
I
was-
hit him and was hanging there, and you cast the
This is-
cantrip after I.
Yes,
swung
this
at
is
him.
what happened. This is what happened. So the fireball went off. The fire.
I'm not buying.
Listeners
it.
at home are like, oh my
No, no.
god, he literally said that.
No.
The orders Havok Helm.
I know.
Grimlick Grand.
I know, but what he's
This is
what,
so bull.
what Ryan is thinking is the fireball went
yeah,
off.
I
That was
know.
my turn.
Just stop talking.
He healed me.
Stop.
And then
But he
Helm
didn't.
went, and then
I
he
need
went
that
again.
back.
No.
Yeah.
I went up to the Grandmaster before
I'm
he
so sorry,
healed me.
guys.
I'm not.
What?
Austin's wrong.
Anyways, I'm gonna do my survival before Grimlick pisses on me.
I'm gonna piss in your mouth. this
17.
time.
Yeah, so you're able to pet off the fire.
I'm still gonna piss on you.
I'm
You'll
still
be
laying
fine.
on the ground
That was
because
a minor action.
I'm really injured. I'm gonna do a second wind, which is 1d10 plus my level, which is 4.
To attack.
Oh, good for you.
No, it regains hit points.
Oh, okay.
Equal to 1d10 plus level.
God damn it.
8. So I'm at 9.
Guess you don't need my healing anymore.
Yeah, but I can only do that once. And then do I still have my bow?
No.
Can I use
You only
any
have
of the
your sword.
magic we were learning?
No.
This is
Because
ridiculous.
because
Okay.
Then you forgot it. Like,
So I don't have my shield. All I have is a sword, and he's like 10 feet in the air.
Throw your
Welcome.
sword.
What do you expect me to do? All right, I do a perception
What an-
check
what an
around the
idiot.
room.
He doesn't even know how to play D&D.
I do a perception check around the room to see if there's anything I can use as an improvised weapon.
Thank you.
Well,
That didn't work out. Okay.
Jump out like a pig.
8.
Yeah.
I rolled an 8.
You see books.
Okay, I'm gonna stay underneath him. I'm gonna stay underneath him because the
You
closer
see
you are
his
to
old
danger,
man
the farther
junk.
you are from harm.
You see his old man junk.
He's not wearing underwear?
No, of course not. He likes it to breathe.
Okay, alright. I passed turn, I guess.
Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw from throwing up?
Is it that nasty?
That's disgusting.
10.
You throw up.
No, he doesn't.
I don't like this.
He said no DM. I'm not following that.
Oh, look. Helm goes unconscious. Shit.
Celine comes out of nowhere and
Okay.
hits him.
Grimlick. Are you still gonna?
Yeah, what's up, dude? Fine, I'll use my prayer of healing on Helm
Grandmaster.
and Havok.
Why would you do that? We're
What Pip?
fine.
No, not Pip. I want him to.
No,
die.
not Pip.
You guys get 11 each.
Thanks, bud.
Thank
I'm
you.
very enthusiastic about healing your teammates.
And then, so that was my major action.
Yeah.
For my minor action,
The Eeyore.
I'm gonna leave.
I did it.
I'm gonna leave the room. And I want to go look for one of those flying vacuums.
You could probably do a perception check to see if there's one in the room.
Yeah,
Can we all
What's
just
your
like,
movement speed?
25, I think.
Okay.
Can we all just leave and just
Just walk out.
Why are we here?
Grandmaster?
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't know
we-
what's going on.
We need the orb. We need the orb.
Okay.
And all our stuff.
We don't need the orb.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Okay. As you go to walk out, the door doesn't. Well, I guess the door was closed,
And I jump out the window.
but you open the door and you see rock build up from the bottom,
What?
and it stacks on top.
So
of
the
itself.
door opens?
Well, you open the door, but then you see just this rock start forming, like from
But
the
I
walls.
jump out before that happens, before it closes.
It starts from the bottom.
Make it
So
happen.
Yeah, I
you
jump
gotta
over. I jump
Okay.
over.
All right, roll me a dex check.
Hell yeah.
This is where the natty 20, where the DM really doesn't want it.
Okay, I have,
This
Well, at
is
this
where it
point, if he
comes
leaves
up.
you, you guys are probably dead.
I have +0 on dex. 3.
All right,
I face
you-
planted into the
Yeah,
wall.
so it builds up too fast to the point where you're not able to get your mass over.
I have a lot of mass.
You do have a lot of mass. You're not able to get yourself over the stone wall that just built up.
Well, I want to vacuum.
Do you have an inspiration die?
And then for my movement, I
You already moved towards
look.
the door.
Yeah, but I didn't use all my movement.
This is true.
I move to where the nearest vacuum broom is.
You don't see one.
Okay. I am done with my turn.
When at the end of your turn, from the sleeves of the Grand Wizard, you see this fog start to roll out, and it fills the room.
Good thing we got dark vision.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's fine.
And that's his turn? Okay, my
That is
turn.
his turn.
So.
SpongeBob, I think this is magical darkness.
Was that his turn?
I don't get it. Hold on, let me see what it does real quick.
It's from a TV show called
Yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
And we're not sponsored by it, so why are we talking about it?
Aired on Nickelodeon.
We don't only talk about things we're sponsored by. Okay.
Yeah, we can't talk about anything.
Yeah.
Great art at a reasonable price can be hard to find, so we have you covered. Dungeons & Dragons themed art presented by Scholars and Skeletons can be found on Spreadshirt. Shop through multiple designs, with more soon to be added. Pick up your own original art piece on over 100 pieces of apparel and accessories, including shirts, aprons, phone cases, mugs, and hats at shop.spreadshirt.com/scholars-and-skeletons, no spaces, or click on the link in the description.
Okay. So you guys can no longer see each other.
What?
Stop glaring at
I
me.
wasn't glaring at you. That's my face, bro. I won't
turn?
look at you
Yeah.
anymore. I'm sorry.
All right, so I'm just going to do acid splash.
You don't know where he is.
That's okay.
I saw where the last time the smoke was.
Okay. So when you're gonna roll, you're gonna have to roll with disadvantage.
Just blow really hard.
Actually, it says the
he
duration.
rolls.
Oh, if it's dexterity, then yeah. Is it?
What?
Acid splash, he rolls to get out of the way, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Dex
I will-
saving throw.
So you get advantage.
Yeah.
See how that works?
What is it?
I don't know. You tell me what you got.
If we would have disadvantage, he gets advantage.
Don't get sassy.
If
with
he
me,
would have
mister.
disadvantage,
I will
we
kill
get
Helm right
advantage.
now.
No, you won't.
So
You won't do it.
What'd you roll, mate?
You won't kill Helm right now.
I'm a fan favorite.
You
Okay.
can't kill Helm
I'm just
right
kidding,
now,
that's
this
Havok.
very second.
Am I a fan favorite?
I think so,
A
right?
couple people talked about it.
Oh, cool. I don't care, losers.
See, but they like that.
That was Havok.
Yeah.
Like that,
What did
They
you
like
roll?
it rough.
Damn.
They like to make people
he rolled a 10.
Okay, well, he failed.
Okay.
With advantage, you rolled a 10.
And
He's a wizard.
Do-
He's not very dexterous.
Do I have to roll, or is he far enough up from me that it's not gonna hit me? Or is
It
he
depends on what the
not by
radius.
me at all?
No, he's still.
um,
Well, you don't know, but for the sake of it. What's the radius on Acid
It
Splash?
doesn't say, but it
within
says
5 feet of each other.
Yeah, it says
Or choose two
one
creatures.
creature within range, or choose 2 creatures within a range that are 5 feet of each other.
But he can choose.
You can choose, yeah.
All right, so that was a 1 damage die.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then
Maybe I will get a chance to kill you guys.
25 says an eye appears on your forehead for the next minute. During that time, you have advantage on wisdom perception checks.
Nice.
The relay on sight. So I'll let you know if there's anything in the room.
After this fog goes away.
Okay.
Okay, so
But just
Havok
let you
is
guys
going
know.
to go Helm.
Havok the
Alright,
white is back.
Look up. Can I see him, or is the fog too thick that I can't see
Fog's
them?
too thick.
Because he would only be like 3 feet above me.
Just jam it.
Yeah.
Jam
So
it
I
so
can't.
that-
I can't see 3 feet.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to just swing my sword over me. Do I feel it hit anything?
with a jump.
Well, I mean, you're still rolling to hit him
22,
with disadvantage.
22.
18.
Yeah, sure, we'll say you hit.
Okay.
Those are the rules.
All right. I didn't say I was two-handing it, so I'm just gonna do the one-handed.
Wow,
damage.
thanks for playing by the rules.
8 damage.
Sweet.
And now you see him fall out.
I cut into his calf. Actually, I don't know where I cut into. I can't see
Yeah, you
crap.
can't see. You just see blood fall on your face.
This is gnarly penis.
You see
drops-
you see a
He
little
drops
hair.
out of the air.
You see a little hair come out. It's like the silver. It's the silver clump of. of
It's disgusting. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm hoping
Give him a close shave.
that with the fog, since I can't see him, that he can't see me, and I'm gonna move out of the way in case he tries to hit where I was standing before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move, but kind of keep in my head like his relation to where he is.
Grimlick.
Are the rocks still blocking the door?
Yes.
Do you have any way to disperse the fog?
I can try. So
Disperse fog.
I'm gonna use suggestion on the Grand Wizard, and I'm gonna say,
It's a wisdom saving throw, ain't it?
yeah,
I mean, but a wizard's more intelligent, right?
Yeah.
He uses intelligence.
and
not
and
wisdom.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
but
say.
I'm not dumb enough to just put pluses in his
So-
intelligence.
So I'm supposed to suggest a reasonable 2 sentences.
2 sentences or 2 words?
2 sentences.
Okay.
I think something else is 2 words. I think that's command.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is a second.
That's powerful.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say,
Kill yourself.
hey, hey, Grand.
yourself.
And open the door.
has to be-
Kill yourself.
Can it be a run-on
Guys,
sentences?
this is my sentence.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say, hey, Grand Wizard, you should get rid of the fog so we can all see again,
And then you have one more sentence. And give us the orb.
and get these pesky rocks out of the doorway,
Okay.
And drop the orb.
and drop the
Did you hear him,
orb.
Ryan? He said if you leave, we're all gonna die.
And jump out the window.
Yeah, but if the rocks, I
I
can,
rolled a 15.
I think that beats me. I have a 13.
Yeah, so that beats it. So you don't, not the fog doesn't disperse.
Yeah, but he can still hear me out. Like if he wants to, he can still do it. He's not magically inclined to, but he still can.
This is true.
So what happens?
You don't see the fog disperse.
But one pebble falls. He thought about
Do the
it.
rocks at least go away?
Huh? No.
Okay, then I'm just gonna, with my movement speed, I'm gonna go to. Was there a window in this room?
you don't know where in which direction from where you're at right now.
All right.
It's covered with fog.
I mean,
You can't see anything.
If you go along a wall at some point, you'll.
Yeah,
probably
I'm gonna
hit a
just
window.
run across.
Okay. You see a stained glass window.
Okay, and now can I still do a minor action?
Sure.
Would breaking the window be a minor
Yeah,
action?
That's a major.
You open the window.
Can I open the
No,
window?
it's stained glass. It's in the wall.
Look out the window. See if
It's stained glass. I
You
can't,
can't
look
see out the window.
You could see out a stained glass window if you're
Not
right up
this one.
against it.
Not this one.
Okay.
It's a magical.
I was just gonna.
Okay, all right.
I was
you
just
look out
gonna
the window.
say-
What do you see? You see nothing but forest.
I was just saying, check to make sure we're not like 5 stories up.
Oh, you're 5 stories. You're at the top
Exactly.
of the fucking castle.
Okay.
I climbed the stained glass window like a spider.
That's a major action.
That's my second minor action.
That's not how it works.
okay.
Are we just like saying whatever random crap we're
my
doing?
turn.
I don't know. I'm about ready to kill you all right
I
now,
shapeshift into a tiger and bite his face off.
though. Okay. All right. Havok.
That's pretty good.
My turn.
Let's build my
So
next
it's
character. to be a
concentration.
druid.
That's why you didn't go.
What's that?
He didn't go again. So is it concentration?
You don't know
A
that.
spell slot.
You
Oh, I
can't.
don't
You
know.
can't see him. You
So
don't
he's
know
probably
what he
sitting
did.
there healing himself like a little bitch.
That's so annoying.
That's so annoying. I can't see my enemy, so I don't know what he does.
So I have a spell
No,
called.
I don't care about that. It's more annoying if he heals himself.
Oh.
I have a spell called
Maybe I
Remove
should
Fog
heal him.
and take another major action.
No, you do.
It's a 2nd level spell, bro. Look it up.
Oh, what? I thought that was a. Oh no.
So
I used all my second.
I
level
still have a
spells.
sense of direction where I threw the acid splash. So I'm gonna do Burning Hands, which it's a 15-foot cone radius, and I'm gonna point it up. So I think you're still underneath them, right? So it's just gonna
Yeah,
go,
I'm on the ground.
It's gonna go above you. He has to make a Dex saving throw, or he's gonna take 3d6 fire damage.
So you're going to where you last thought him to be, or you're gonna keep firing where you shot your acid splash?
A little bit to the left.
Okay.
Wait, he's still got 15 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a Dex saving throw. He takes 3d6 damage on a fail or half on a successful one. So it hits him.
So I
Yeah,
have
because
to
it
roll.
like it spreads out, so it's not like he's shooting at one concentrated area. It's like in a line.
And you're
out
shooting
from
up in the
his
air?
hands.
Yes.
Okay, it
That's what he
misses.
Okay, so Havok jumps through the window and kills himself. That's a major action.
Grimlick does that too.
All right, so it so it misses. Are you sure?
Yes. Positive.
Positive.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste you guys' time.
Okay. Waste my time right now. So then, hang on. Let me.
This stupid boss.
So
battle.
for my for my minor action, I'm gonna run over to Grimlick.
Okay.
Can you see
You have
me?
to find Grimlick.
Okay, so I bolt. What, my speed's 30?
Roll a Constitution saving.
Okay, well I'm gonna roll my wild magic first.
Okay.
You cast polymorph on yourself. If you fail the saving throw, you turn into a sheep. So what saving throw is that?
Constitution. Wisdom. Wisdom saving throw. Nope.
What?
What's your wisdom?
My wisdom is a 14.
No, plus.
Plus 2. And I
So
rolled a
8,
7.
9.
So it's 9.
Yeah, but your saving throw is 14,
Okay.
so you failed.
So I turn into a
So you
sheep.
turn into a sheep. For how long?
For the spell's duration. So
However
burning
long.
hand.
I'll look it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if it's burning hands, or there's no duration. So anyway, so I gallop over to Grimlick. 30 feet in front.
Can you tell me if there's a
I don't think
torch
sheep
and
gallop.
explorer pack?
Yeah, I'll look it up.
They saunter.
Alright, so I just go 30 feet forward.
Okay.
Polymorph, the duration is up to 1 hour.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
So what, do I have
it's-
to roll?
It's for the entire time.
It's an hour.
Is it an hour?
A battle is a lot longer than an hour. So Havok is useless. He's basically but if the wizard hits Havok, I'm sure the goat or whatever only has like 1 hit point. Basically, if it hits you,
Wait,
and
is
you
it
go to 0.
concentration?
No, but if he goes to 0 hit points of whatever animal he is, he turns
He
back
turns
into
back
Havok.
into yeah.
This is not concentration.
So you're in the fog and all you hear is
You can assume what happened.
10?
What? Of
I was
HP
asking
of
him.
No. Okay.
Alright, so I run
Alright.
I gallop 30 feet, so or 30 speed. So,
You stub your hoof, but nothing happens because you have a hard
Can you
hoof.
stub a hoof? Oh, I was gonna say.
so I hit the wall with my head?
No, but you like go and there's stairs. and you trip
So I
and fall.
tumble down the stairs.
Up or down?
Up.
Stairs.
There's only a couple steps.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd the stairs come from?
There were just 2 little steps going up to a higher platform.
Are you sure? My minor.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm. All right, whose turn is it? Helm.
Yeah.
What? I thought it was my turn.
Oh my God, we went over this.
I'm gonna. So Helm backed away, but he's still facing in the direction where he last knew the wizard to be.
Okay.
So I'm gonna continue backing up. I have a speed of 30. Am I gonna hit a wall before my speed's up? Okay. Is there a window by me?
No.
Not that I can tell.
No, you're still on the lower portion. This is more towards where like the
All right.
doors and bookshelves are.
How far did I go from where I was to the wall? Like how much of my movement did I move up or use up?
About like 7 or 8 feet.
So not that much. Okay, so I'm gonna go along the wall to my right, seeing if I'm at a bookshelf.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go along the wall to my right to see if I can hit a window.
Okay. Before you hit a
So
window.
I have like another 23 feet.
Yeah. Before you hit a window, you run into Pip.
Kill
Is he
him.
unconscious? Or
It looks
unconscious?
like he's stirring.
Punch him.
Kill him. Knock him out. He's gonna be bad. Knock him out.
Knock him out.
Selene him.
Um,
That's all you hear.
Selene
You hear me across. Knock him out.
question: lighting a torch, is that a minor action?
Yes.
Okay. If I tie him up, that's my major action.
Yes.
I'm gonna tie him up.
Okay. Tie him up.
Okay. So I tie him up. Make sure to gag him,
Okay.
and I take his sword and I chuck it across the room.
Okay.
The spell sword that you could have. You hit Grimlick.
Okay. That's fine.
and
I'd
then
rather
I'm-
just slide it across the floor, but yeah.
And then I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Do I hit a window
You
before
run
my
into
speed's up?
Pip.
I go around Pip.
Yeah. You hit Pip.
What do you mean?
You run into another Pip.
Is he tied up?
No.
What is going on?
Tie him up again.
I ignore him and keep going.
Okay.
Do I hit a window?
Yeah. You eventually hit a window.
Okay.
There's 2 pips.
All right. So I'm gonna stay
It's
here.
probably
I'm gonna
him.
light my torch.
My
Okay.
mind is
Can I
blown
see
right
any
now.
further than I could in the fog without a torch?
Barely.
But
Like
a little
A
bit.
couple feet.
Okay. So I'm gonna just ready up, sword at the ready, by the window
Okay.
with my torch in hand,
Okay.
and that's it.
Grand Wizard thinks that we wouldn't kill Pip, so he dressed like him. We'd kill Pip no matter what.
The fog dissipates.
That's it. Damn it!
Are there-
I was gonna
are
try to
there
break the
2
window to
pips?
see if the fog would go
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
Leave behind that pip.
You see one tied up Pip gagged, and then you see another Pip that is stirring again. But the other Pip that you gagged is
And
now
you see a
fully
sheep in the
conscious.
distance.
Yeah, and then you see just the sheep.
And we don't see the Grand Wizard at all.
No.
Okay.
You
are
see
we-
2 Pips.
Are we still in?
Liam almost broke his glass. Laughing so hard.
Are we still in initiative?
You're out of combat right now.
I'm gonna go.
I'm the closest to that Pip, right?
Yes.
I'm
To
gonna
the
go
tied
up.
one.
No, the non-tied up. Yeah, the
the
non-tied up
non-tied
one.
up one,
Yep. And he's standing up.
He's stirring, like he's waking up.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna punch him square in between the eyes.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for it?
Do you want to knock him out? Like, what are you doing?
I'm knocking him out.
Then you knock him out.
Okay.
Are the rocks still in the door?
Yes.
They
Grimlick,
won't move.
where's Havok? Is Havok the goat?
Or is that
I
the
think
Grandmaster?
he might
You don't know.
Did
see 2 Pips?
Did that witch man turn Havok into a goat?
be. Havok, is that you?
It's a bright blue sheep.
All right. I use my my rope on the other Pip. Grimlick, do you have any more rope? We can tie this Pip up.
I actually don't think I have any rope.
Now, question: is my sheep dressed in my clothes?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do I have my bag on me?
No.
My
Everything basically like disappears
Okay.
inside of you.
Okay.
Ew. Like a transformer.
I have no rope on me, but I'm sure we could find something around here to use.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Why don't you look for a rope, and I'm gonna make sure he doesn't wake up.
Are there like
Random ropes laying around the room.
not
No.
ropes, but is there like some sort of like
You
window?
see the like the
Curtains,
yeah,
yeah.
you see the string, the like thick rope hanging from the curtains.
All right, I'll use that,
Okay.
and then I'll tie him up.
Okay. The unconscious one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The one that's not tied up.
What are you doing during all this?
I mean, can I do anything?
And I mean, not
No,
really.
but just like story wise, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm like, so I go up to Pip, and I know that it's like there's a Pip, so I start headbutting both Pips back and forth.
Well, one's conscious.
Is the orb on one
Which
of
one's?
them?
Wait, what do you mean one's conscious? Oh,
Before
said-
you
yeah, the
before you
one-
hit the unconscious one and wake him up, Helm grabs you and like pulls you back and starts petting you.
I
I
bite
feel
your
like he's a
hand.
very big sheep.
What?
I think he's like a good sized sheep. Like
I'm a
like
pretty
normal.
big person. I'm petting him. I'm like Grimlick.
Have
This
you
is.
seen
I'm
what
a
sheep
big
look like
person.
now? They're pretty big.
I'm like Grimlick. This is definitely Havok.
And I bite your hand.
Ow!
And then
Damn
I
it, Havok!
ram my head into the one that's conscious. Back and forth.
I pull you back again. I'm a pretty strong
Okay,
dude.
you knock him
I have
out.
a 20
Knock
strength.
him out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out both of them for the orb.
Okay, you don't
Ooh.
find the orb on either.
Oh man, that was a good one though.
You guys take an hour
You
nap.
tied the other one up.
Mhm.
Oh, so he's tied.
They're
Okay.
both tied and unconscious
And gagged.
and gagged. Sure.
Okay. Just take out all of the
Sure.
components to
Yeah.
casting spells.
It'll make it harder to find out which Pip's which. They're both unconscious.
Meh.
All right, Grimlick, they're both out of commission, but now how do we figure out which one's Pip?
Let's just kill him.
We can't kill Pip.
Persuasion.
Is that actually what Grimlick says?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know, dude.
Is there any way that they can get me out of
Wait.
the polymorph?
Can you detect magic?
No.
You can hit me.
Havok probably
magical.
could.
I do have to.
Yeah, but like one is under a spell to hold his form,
Oh wait.
so you could probably detect.
I have
that.
identify. So I can
That would
see
help
if
see
one
if
is
it's
using a
shape-shifting magic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so
I
I'm
think you identify the magic. I don't know if you have to be looking for a certain type of magic.
I mean, but obviously we're looking for spell
You
casting.
choose one
or
object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, it's an object only.
Well, he is an object.
No, it usually spells identify person
Well, I got detect magic
or
with
character,
him.
like
But
a
you
willing
can't do
character or
anything, you're
something.
Goat.
Meh.
If you
Just
instead
hit me
touch a
hard.
creature
Sheep
through
or
this
goat?
casting, you learn what
Just hit me
spells, if
hard.
any, are currently
hit me hard.
affecting
I
you.
don't
say
know
that
that
one
though.
time?
I don't know if that'll.
If you
I don't know
instead
that'll
touch a
kill you or
creature-
bring you back.
Can't
Sorry.
be talking over each other.
I'm sorry.
If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. Under
Okay.
identify. So I'm gonna just go up to one Pip and try it.
Yeah. Just,
Is that a
Let
one
me-
first level or is it a cantrip?
It is a first level.
Identify?
Yes.
I just read it. It's an object only.
I literally Logan wrote these for me, and that's what it
Okay.
says. So you can shut up, Liam. You can go shove it. Pound salt.
D&D 5e rulebook. Okay.
let me just make sure. I'm just reading the rules of alter self to see if.
How about we
If
all
you
take
can
a power
identify.
nap for an hour? Then we get the team leader.
But I mean,
back.
that identify spell makes it pretty clear that if if the person has a spell affecting it, he can tell what it is.
No,
I'm pretty sure that overrules.
detect magic.
I'm sure Alter Self doesn't say can't be detected by identify. If it says that, then sure, but
Here.
I doubt that it does.
There's detect magic. If you want to read that one,
Why is it all crossed?
But it's not. It's not.
because I was gonna get rid of it.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
the one you're looking for.
So do you want me to like
Exactly.
roll for which one I pick, or?
Well, I mean, you're gonna put your hand on one, not feel anything.
Yeah.
and-
Okay. That's fair
Well,
enough.
actually, is this a cantrip?
No, it's a first level.
Or how many do you have left?
3.
Okay, so you just want to burn both because you can't touch both of them.
I'll just do one, and if it has magic on him, I know.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah. All right, so you will burn
Not
one
just-
spell slot.
Not just
Yeah.
magic, but you can tell that it has
Sure.
Alter Self.
Sure.
You know that the one that you did not tie up has alter self on it.
So the one that he tied up, the one that Helm
Yeah,
tied
the
up?
one that Helm tied up.
Okay. Well, Helm, it's looking like the one you tied up is the Grand Master or the Grand Wizard.
Havok sheep and butts head with that one.
All right, but Grimlick, are you sure? Like,
I identified that he's using Alter Self.
what? We don't. I don't want to do anything hasty and then accidentally kill an innocent. I don't. What should we do, Grimlick?
I'm such a proud DM.
You're lucky I'm not here.
Yeah, I know.
You said he's using alter self.
He's using alter self.
Is it? Do you think if I hurt him but not kill him,
Wait,
that the alter self
read-
will stop?
Can you read Identify real quick?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you know exactly what spell you know that he's
If
using.
you
some sort of...
instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting.
All right, yeah. So you do know that.
Yeah.
So
I was just making sure because like Identify or whatever. Sometimes that's
Grimlick, do you know if I hurt him and not kill him, that we'll figure out if for sure he's a Grand Wizard?
Let's go for it. There's only one way to find out.
All right.
Hurt him, Helm.
All right. Helm's going. What is he? Is he like back against the wall? Is his back against the wall and his hands are tied behind him?
Are you talking about Pip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take him and pull him away from the wall.
Still unconscious.
Yeah. I'm gonna take out my longsword.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut off his hands.
wait, whoa, I did not know you were going to do that.
I'm hurting him.
Okay.
Both hands?
Yeah. It also makes sure that he's not casting spells.
Wow, this is an awkward silence.
This is very awkward. Okay, so you cleave off. I guess his hands are tied
Why
behind
would
his
he
back.
do that?
So
He's
you,
such an idiot.
you,
Me?
No, the wizard.
Oh.
you cleave off his hands, and this Pip wakes up.
Yeah.
And he
Starts
is, with the
screaming.
gag in his mouth, he is screaming in pain. Rolling around on the floor.
It's him. Kill him. Keep killing him.
Okay.
No.
Helm,
Grimlick,
take his,
he didn't turn back. What?
Take
what?
his- take
What's
his-
going on?
Take his gag out. Take
what,
it out.
What if he puts a charm on
It's
us?
fine.
I don't trust this
He
witchcraft
doesn't have
voodoo
hands,
stuff.
It's fine.
Grimlick, what's your HP right now?
Huh?
What's your HP?
Oh God.
18.
I don't like when a DM asks that.
Can you go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
You have to beat a 16.
No, I didn't beat it.
Why don't you roll in the box?
Because the box is covered by my paper. Going like this.
Oh my God. I'm stressing out.
6.
I'm fine. I'm not even worried.
How can he cast a spell? His hands are cut off and his mouth is gagged.
All right.
My brain explodes.
You suffer from some major headache and you drop to the ground unconscious.
Fucking hemorrhage. Okay. What am I at?
You
just
took
zero.
19 damage. Wait, yeah, 19.
Grimlick! Grimlick, what's going on?
Well, I'm unconscious.
Yeah, and Pip
Oh,
is
wait,
still
I just
rolling
wrote
around on the
19.
floor, screaming in pain.
All right, well, I don't pay attention to Pip. I run over to Grimlick and I'm like shaking him. Does he
you have a
wake
health
up?
potion?
No.
Okay.
You have a health
Well,
potion?
yeah. I use my last potion of healing and I pour it down his throat.
Mm.
Okay.
Does my health go up?
I mean, he's putting the...
And it works?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I roll for this or do you roll?
Good thing you gave me those potion of healings. You roll.
And then the Pip stops moving.
Is he bleeding out?
Yeah, his skin turns pale and he is just laying there.
Jesus Christ.
Havok's-
You're awake, right?
Yeah.
Grimlick, can you go heal him so that he doesn't die? But will you're healing him, like, bring his hands back?
Okay. So, I am going to use my mending cantrip.
No, I don't want you to put his hands back.
Oh, you don't want me to put it?
No, I just want you to heal him so he doesn't die.
Okay, yeah. I'll use healing. Should I heal him a lot or just a little?
Just a little.
Okay, then I'll use healing word on him.
Okay.
Okay.
Same as your help this dude.
Help this dude.
Just
Help this bro.
Thanks, bro.
just a little bit though, not a whole lot.
Why does that, can Havok pick up Pip's hand. Hold it in his mouth.
Okay.
This is terrifying.
He
Just a
puts
sheep
it-
with like
he
a
gets
bloody
9
hand
back.
dripping from
9.
And he drops in
Holy
this,
crap.
Yeah.
drops in the Havok satchel that's around his body.
You said you don't have your satchel.
It's invisible.
Okay.
Fine, I'll just
So
hold
what
my hand
happens with him?
or my mouth.
You see,
your habit.
you see where his hands were cut off. You see the skin kind of mend over,
Well, that's nice.
but his skin is still pale.
He still lost a lot of
Is
blood.
he dead? I'm gonna go check his pulse.
Okay. You don't feel one.
There's no pulse.
You don't feel one.
Yeah. Rip.
Kill the other one.
Time of death. I don't know what time it is.
I'm just staring.
All right. Yeah.
You see a dead Pip on the floor.
That's-
Grimlick, I didn't think that would kill him.
Well, we have to learn to deal with our actions, Helm. And then I'm gonna go
Wait.
and tie the other Pip and wake
Grim-
him up.
Grimlick, you said that was the Grand Wizard.
Yeah, it is. He's dead now.
Wouldn't he have turned back?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna go and tie the other one and wake him up.
Okay.
What happens?
You wake him up. He's like, "Oh, guys, what happened?"
Welcome back to the land of the living, Pip. Why are you staring at me?
Pip,
with
wide
your mouth
eye,
open?
is looking at the other dead Pip on the ground. What the hell is that?
Oh, that's the Grand Wizard, Pip. He was pretending to be you, but I figured it out because I'm very smart.
I think
What, is
at
he
this
dead?
point,
Yeah,
something in
Helm killed him.
Helm is gonna snap. He's kind of like going a little crazy right now because he's upset that he just killed Pip.
Well,
He's
it
gonna
wasn't
take
actually
the other
Pip.
Pip. He's gonna throw him up against the wall.
What? Stop!
And I'm like,
What? Helm.
I
Please,
stop
please
Pip.
don't- please
I
don't
stop
do
him
this.
from doing that. No, you
no,
don't do that.
Listen,
No.
I'm not killing him.
I don't care. You're not
throw
doing it.
him up against the wall.
You're not hurting my baby boy.
And I'm like, Pip, you need to prove to us that you're the real
I
Pip.
punch Helm in the face.
I am freaking
I
out
punch
right now.
Helm in his fat, ugly face.
I like barely even move my head anime style, and I'm still staring at Pip.
I kick him in the face.
I see a little dwarf like kicking in the foot.
No, I
like
take him out. I have so
someone
much
who's,
mass.
like,
You don't
20 foot
understand.
taller than him.
My mass is like a freight train with your
Okay,
frail
but I'm a
human body.
fighter.
You have no mass.
Yes, I do. I'm a thick fighter.
My mass outmasses his mass, so I take him out.
So you're punching him?
I tackle him. I'm
You
not
tackle
gonna
him?
punch him. I'm gonna tackle him. Yeah.
Well, I don't know how. Does that count as a grapple?
Yeah.
Okay, then
Oh,
roll
I-
against each other.
I grapple him hard.
Well,
what is
you
it?
just have to
strength?
roll against my armor class.
Oh, does he?
For what? With what? What do I roll against?
16.
It's either your dexterity or your
It-
your strength.
It would be strength for
Well, it's-
grappling.
it's either.
15. I at least knock him off.
All right,
a
so
pick,
I still have Pip in one arm.
I don't
and
think
take
so.
one arm and I just push Grimlick away and come back to Pip.
Well, you move him. You obviously
Yeah.
don't tackle him.
and he
So
lets
he's
go
still
of Pip.
holding. He's still holding Pip. Because you didn't tackle him over.
I got that grip strength, boy.
Athletics check.
I'm let him go, or I'm gonna stab you.
Grimlick, what the hell is
Let him
wrong
go.
with you?
Guys,
I
what
want
the
to make
hell's
sure
going on?
that we don't bring home a grand wizard that's
I
going to kill
told
us in
you
our
This
sleep.
wasn't the Grand Wizard.
What if you're wrong?
I'm not wrong. When have I been wrong before?
Boat.
I said no to the boat. I was forced to get on the boat.
You point at the
I
sheep
point
with
at
the
the
hand
sheep.
in its mouth.
I wasn't the one who was kidnapped
Where's Havok?
that time.
He's the sheep.
And he looks
Can
at
you prove that? Can you prove that he's the sheep and not the Grand Wizard?
Look at it!
Yeah, I see it. How do you know?
He's got a hand in his mouth!
What if you're wrong?
What?
What if you're wrong? What if he's the Grand Wizard and he's gonna kill us because we think it's Havok?
Why would Havok turn into Pip?
Why would the Grand Wizard not be dead right now?
Because there's a dead Pip over there on the floor!
No, it's the Grand Wizard.
We don't know that!
I told you it was.
Alright, we have to come to consensus. What's going on?
I say let go of Pip.
I'm not letting go of Pip. I want to figure out who's the real Pip.
You hear muffled voices from behind the stone. Where the door
The
is.
stone is still there.
Yes.
I'm gonna go break it down. I'm done with this mess.
Okay, you
He's
do
gonna
hear
leave
muffling.
Pip behind with me.
Yeah.
You hear muffling on the other side of the wall.
Okay, I try to break it down with my mass.
Okay.
Your mace, or your mass.
My mass.
Roll for strength, I guess.
Do I have my mace on me?
Yeah.
Oh, let me use that.
Okay.
Still
And
strength.
then just
you might
roll an
blunt
attack
it.
against the wall. And then roll damage. What'd you get?
It's gonna be us. On the other
15.
side of the rock wall.
You said
15 for...
15. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll whatever your damage is.
What is my damage? It's a D10.
Is it just 1d10?
Yeah. If I'm using...
If you get above like a 10, we'll say you break it down.
Above a 10?
If you get a 10, like, or anything above, I don't know what your additions are.
I don't think I have an addition anything to it. I got a 1.
Okay, you chink your your mace off the
I
wall.
quit.
Can you roll a dexterity saving throw though?
What is that? 4?
4.
Yeah, 4. That's what I said.
Jesus. The stone
That's time of the month
blasts.
for Ryan.
It blasts into your
Don't
face
get me started.
as 2 wizards run into the room,
Okay.
and
Alright, so
you're
Helm looks
just
over
gonna
and
take
sees this.
3 points of damage.
Helm looks over and sees this, and he's gonna take Pip, and he's like, "Show me your loyalty. Go take care of them."
The 2
He's
students.
gonna like toss him up
What are you asking for?
towards them.
Kids.
Okay, so
Like
you
push them towards him.
Okay, so Pip scurries up to his feet. And the 2 wizards that
I do a perception check for their sword too.
whose sword?
Pip's, because I threw it.
Okay.
I got
I
19.
mean you see it underneath one of the desks.
Okay, I'm gonna run over towards it, and can I throw it at Pip?
Before you get over to the sword, you see a fire like ball hit by your feet. As one of the spell swords says, "Stop!" right there.
He didn't hit me. He just shot it
No,
towards
it's
my
just
feet.
right at your feet.
All right.
Helm, what's going on?
Who said that?
One of the students. One of the spell swords.
The Grand Wizard attacked me, Grimlick, and Havok and Pit.
The Grandmaster would never attack us.
Yeah, well,
He's
he
like
did.
a father to us. Where is he?
It's the Grand Wizard, actually.
Whatever. He's over there.
And they scan around the room. Helm, what the hell are you talking about?
Is Pip's body still there?
Yeah.
I said there.
No, that's Pip. Wait.
I leave and I'm going to look for a vacuum.
Can you-
One of the spell swords pull out their swords and stop you before you can walk.
Well, I'm going, man. I'm going.
Do I know
You
this?
feel a
Do
puff
I
of
know this?
smoke hit you in the face.
Do I?
You
Do I
fall
know this
asleep.
kid's name?
His name's Ethan.
Ethan. Are you able to detect any type of magic?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's one
Go
of the
ahead
basic spells, but
and do that on this fella, and see if you can detect any sort of magic coming from him.
and he leans down and he holds his hand on it. There's too many going on at once.
This fucker's still alive.
He's invisible.
I can't tell. There's more than one magic at hand here. I can't tell which is which.
All right. Well, what I need you to do is, I believe this is the Grand Wizard, and he was attacking us. So as far as I'm concerned, everyone's in danger. I don't know what got into him.
Why would the Grand Wizard attack us though?
I don't know.
Are you not? Never mind.
What the hell is a sheep doing in here?
It's Havok.
It could be the Grand Wizard. I'm about to snap, man.
How about
You
take-
snap almost every episode.
How about
No.
you take him to the clerics and get this actually figured out? Because I'd really like to know too.
I'm the cleric.
Oh, okay. All right. And he picks the
Wait,
pip up.
can any of them turn me back? This is Seth begging you.
Well, I mean, he doesn't. Well, yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't know that. So he just walks out with Pip's body.
We talk about.
I mean, he doesn't have anything, but he also wouldn't know to turn you back. He just thinks it's a
He's-
sheep. In the
So
room.
they
No, he
walk
said
out
it
with
was
Pip's body.
Havok. He knows
I go
Havok's
and I
buddy.
pick up Pip's sword.
Okay.
I walk over to Pip and I hand it to him handle first.
Okay. Pip sheaths the sword.
Do you remember everything, Pip?
I mean, yeah. I mean, why would I forget any of it?
All right. Do you remember our last quest that we left on?
The last thing that I remember is killing the mind flare. And then I was really wary, and Grimlick put me into the button, and I ended up falling asleep at the magic warehouse, and then I woke up alongside you guys.
A poor baby boy.
All right.
Bleh.
Well, it's good to have you back, Pip. And he puts his hand on his shoulder. Now.
You guys weren't gonna cut off my hands, were you?
No, that's why I had Grimlick check to see if it was a
Fuck
Grand Wizard
you,
or not.
buddy.
Listen, I had to be sure though, because it was to my understanding that the Grand Wizard returned back after I heard him, and he didn't. So I'm a little confused, and I wasn't sure if maybe you're still the Grand Wizard. He was trying to attack us. He was this giant wizard dude trying to attack us. By the way, you
Why
probably
don't I
don't know that.
remember any of that?
Well, don't worry. Just trust me. You know I wouldn't lie to you.
Okay.
Would Helm lie to him?
I don't know.
He wouldn't.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
when is Helm lie?
I don't know. Okay.
I was an idiot.
The sheep rubs up against Pip.
Can I see Grimlick?
asking in a sign of help.
Pip doesn't have anything to drink.
That's-
he pats you on
that's
your
Havok.
head and he's like, Havok, get that fucking thing out of your mouth.
Havok goes down the stairs through the door.
Okay.
And
Are
I
you
look.
still holding the hand?
Yes, and I look for the polymorph dude.
Okay.
There's gotta be some teacher around.
All right.
and
Pip, I
you
guess.
hear-
I guess. Do I still remember everything as far as my life,
Yeah.
quote unquote, in the castle?
Mhm.
So I remember where my room is, where the clerics are. Okay. Pip, since you don't remember anything, I guess come with me. And just stay close. Don't talk to anybody.
And as you guys start walking down the stairs, what do you?
By the way,
Oh,
I
I'm
was,
unconscious because he put me
I
to
was,
sleep.
I was joking.
Oh, really?
I
Wait,
just wanted to tilt
before
you.
we go any further, I just want you to know I want to head towards my room to see
Okay.
if I can find my stuff.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay. That's just the direction we're heading.
So what is Grimlick doing?
You know, man, I'm just gonna search the room.
Or what are you searching for specifically?
Literally anything of importance.
I mean,
I'm willing to look up every inch of this room, every square inch.
okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Roll me a perception
It's
check.
a lot of books.
I will read every single one of them. I'm gonna use my box this time. What perception? What is my perception? 3. This dice is weighted, I swear. You keep giving it to me.
Sure, blame me.
You want to use your inspiration?
Bring your own
and use
dice
my
next
die?
time. Yeah, you don't. You're looking through, but you're hastily looking through all the books that are
No,
there.
I'm not.
Your
Okay.
dice says otherwise.
Okay. Well, after I find nothing, I'm going to get a vacuum.
Okay, you go to one of the sports rooms.
Quidditch
and
closets.
There's one of the closets, but it's locked. But you can see the vacuums on the other side of the glass.
Wait, do I have all my stuff that I came in here with?
Like what?
Like everything?
I don't know what everything means.
His bag.
Like my magic items?
No.
Oh, why did I spend 1,000 gold on it if I can't freaking use it?
So what does Havok do?
I am gonna kick this door down.
It's glass.
I'm gonna break it.
It's like a gun closet. Like if you go to kick it down, I mean nothing's gonna happen.
It's gonna shoot back at you.
I'm gonna sit here all day and night and just hit it with my
I'm just
mace.
gonna wait. I'm gonna stare at it until it opens up.
All day and night, I'm just hitting it with my mace until something happens.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the medic wing and ask.
I never get
For
what I
help.
want.
Yeah, you walk in, and one of the clerics walks over and like pours the stuff on you, and you pop back into Havok form with a hand in your mouth.
Oh, thank God! I've been waiting forever. I put the hand in my bag, and then I go
Okay.
find Helm and Pip.
Add Pip's hand to your bag, I guess.
You know it.
Are you
Is
sure
it
it's
left
not the
hand or
Grand
right
Wizard's
hand?
No, it's Pip's hand.
Left or right hand? Evans is left. So it's left.
Do I have the magic button on me?
Yeah. I'd say so.
Can I look at it?
You can look at it.
What's it look like? Does
It looks
it's-
like the same silver button.
I press it.
Nothing
Wait.
happens.
Pip and I were the last, or I mean, Havok and I were the last one that had the button.
I have the button. It's in my bag.
Well, I took the button that was.
Yeah, he took the other guy's button.
He's got a second.
So you guys
one.
have 2 buttons.
I didn't know you took someone's button.
I took someone's button.
Okay.
I find Pip.
What's that?
I find Pip.
Okay, you see Pip with
I-
Helm. Helm, or you catch up with Helm and Pip. And Helm, you walk into your room and you just see a bunch of wizards partying in your room.
Oh crap! I forgot.
You walk in and there's
man.
wizards doing keg stands and drinking games and beer pong.
I go do a
when I
kickflip.
first, I give some guys some high fives. As I walk in.
Yeah.
I'm like a foot taller than all of them. And then when I woke up, you said I still had my shield in the room, right?
I don't remember having
no.
a shield.
Oh, you said I don't remember having a shield. Okay, so I searched through everything. I searched through trunks. I'm trying to find my armor and my shield. I don't find any of it.
Anything.
Fuck.
All right, I do a keg stand.
You do okay. You do a keg stand.
I get down.
Okay. So then Ethan runs into
I wasn't
Helm's
done.
room, and he runs in. And he's like, "Helm, where's Helm?" And the music's blasting too loud. Everyone's bumping too
I
hard.
see over everyone. I'm like, howdy.
Helm, come here quick.
All right.
And as you approach him, he's like, "That Pip is gone."
I hear that. I pull out my dagger and stab the pit next to me.
Are you kidding? What?
What am I doing? Surprise attack? Advantage?
Yeah, I guess so.
He rolled a 6 twice.
Okay. But it was with my bolt dagger, so it's technically a 12.
That does not hit Pip's armor class.
Are you sure?
I scoop Havok up. I'm like, Havok, what the hell are you doing? He's been with me the whole time.
Yeah, and that's why we're in danger. And I kick Pip.
You can't. I'm not holding you in the
You're
air.
holding me in the air.
And then the music quiets down. And then it just stops. And everyone in the room who was partying is kind of like standing there dazed for a second. And then Ethan is standing there dazed. And he's like, oh, shit. And he looks
What's
up.
Pip doing?
Pip does the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Sure he is.
And he looks up. He's like, oh, Helm. It's such a bad headache. Where are we? And he glances around the room. And then you see just all of these young men, humans and elves alike, just kind of glancing around the room.
No
confused.
dwarves?
No.
Interesting.
And Ethan looks up. He's like, where the hell am I?
The spell. The spell's broken.
And then
You
I
said
come.
Pip was doing the same thing?
Yeah.
I thought he already went through this.
And then I come flying in on a vacuum.
Okay.
Finally got the door down.
Okay.
How
Do I? Sure.
Howdy, Grimlick. Where did you get that exactly?
It's mine now. And I'm just zooming around.
Grimlick, come. We need to talk.
Well, you're
Come down.
You're distracted.
Okay,
I
I'll
fall
land.
down.
I'll land
Okay.
and say, what's
And
going
that's
on?
when one of the so as you settle down for a second, you see one of the kids doing a keg stand topples over, and he stands up and he's all dazed and he turns around, and he's like, Pip, and Pip looks over. He's like, Chip.
Oh God,
And-
there's two of
and
them.
You see this taller human, looks clearly a couple years older. Older. That's a good name. I should have done that one instead of Chip.
Tip, lip.
And so this is another human, slightly taller than Pip,
Mamma mia.
and he looks clearly older with brown hair going slightly past his shoulder or up past his ears, and they embrace each other in the middle of the room. And then you hear them talking, and then they back up, and Pip turns around to you guys. He's like, "Guys, something must have happened with the Grand Wizard. He had some sort of spell over most of us here at the school.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that.
But
What?
this is my brother Chip."
Nice to meet you.
And
But Pip, why is this breaking now? We didn't kill the Grand Wizard or anything. I mean, where'd he go?
he must.
This
he
Ethan
must have
fellow
just
over
left.
here just told me that he had the orb.
It doesn't
You
matter.
lost the
Let's
orb already.
See what happens
Well,
when you have it.
The Grand Wizard's gone.
Yeah,
Let's celebrate.
no,
And then I
Grimlick,
down my
Grimlick,
broom.
we need to find him. We need to find him.
Doing handstands on the broom.
It shouldn't be too hard when I got this baby right here, and I point to my vacuum.
All right, fine. Then go get an aerial view and see if you can see anyone running away. I mean, for all we know, he got a vacuum too and is off already. If he did that, then he'll be long gone.
Wait, I'm gonna ask everybody. Do you guys have any idea where the Grand Master or the Grand Wizard kept magical items? that people might have spent a large amount of money on.
He never told us any of that. We just had what we had. That's Chip talking.
Fuck you, Chip. And then I fly away.
Well, he's a sprite young fellow.
Can I do a?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him.
Am I able to do a stealth to cut Pip's like satchel from his side and grab it without him noticing?
No, that's kind of something that he keeps on him all the time.
You think you would notice a heavy backpack suddenly cut from
Well, I don't
your
know.
body?
He's talking to his brother he's never talked about before.
Because his memory was wiped
Yeah.
from the Grand Wizard when he first
Before
went
we
to
had
the school.
Before we had.
Right, no, like,
You guys don't know Pip's backstory, though.
what I'm telling you, that this is not Helm talking. What I'm telling you is Pip was in this school for a long time,
Yeah, I'm
Well,
telling
you
you, I
don't
don't trust Pip.
and
so
he's
I'm gonna.
been brainwashed.
Yeah,
He doesn't
I
know
don't-
And
Pip's
it's
backstory.
just now
I do.
back behind before
I know
we
Pip's
even met
backstory.
him.
Yours dad. Yours is adopted dad.
I'm his uncle.
I don't think
let's
we
be
can trust
honest.
Pip, so I might just kill him.
Wait, listen,
You're not
guys,
killing
guys,
anyone, Havok.
guys. I think right now, we just need to gather up our resources, find the Grandmaster, get the orb back.
Who's this talking?
Pip.
Oh, was it?
Pip, pip, hooray!
So let's go down to the main place. I don't know who we can trust here though, because I don't know if this wore off on anybody or if people still are loyal to the Grand Wizard.
Exactly. I pull out my dagger.
So right now we should keep this in between us and just head down to the main hall, regroup there, and figure out what we're gonna do.
I mean, what's wrong with regrouping here? I mean, we're all here.
But I
I swear
just
you
said
never listen.
I stab Pip.
You never listen.
You
But I'm
already
just
tried
saying-
once now.
I'm just saying, if we move now without any type of plan, there's more of a chance of
That's
us
why
getting
I'm saying
discovered.
we go. Helm, listen. That's why I said we go down, we regroup downstairs, away from everybody else, and think about a plan down there, away from everybody else.
You're talking just us.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you meant all these people.
I'm flying to the nurse and I'm getting healed.
Okay. It's not a nurse, but okay.
Who is it?
It's a
Doctor.
It's a doctor.
What's the
no, it's
doctor's
a
name?
cleric.
What's the cleric's name?
There's no clerics though.
Huh?
There's no clerics though.
They're all gone.
Well, are there potions and stuff?
You don't see any potions.
Okay, well I leave because I
Nothing
can't
ever-
trust Pip.
I never get anything.
Looking around, do I see? Hey,
Like, I have to
Looking around, do I
claw
see
to
any of the missing
get
people?
one little thing.
What do you mean missing?
I have to
people?
claw.
The missing people we were looking for.
Funny you say that.
What missing people?
The whole reason we went on this quest.
What are you
You
talking about?
see an old man in one of the chairs when you go downstairs. In the room, while you guys are still in the room, you see one of the younger men described to look like Alamar in the party room. Alamar, one of the children from Al's Alchemy.
I have the family photo.
You go downstairs and you see on one of the chairs
Oh,
smoking
yeah.
a pipe, you see Voyeur.
I grab them as we go.
Okay, so you're just picking them off.
I
Okay,
know,
and then you
just
see
like,
you see Darius
you come with me.
and whoever the other brother was from Helena's Healing.
What was the father's name?
Voyeur.
Voyeur, is this you? And I pull out the family photo that I took from his desk.
Yes, it is me. And he pulls his pipe away and he's blowing smoke. He's like,
I-
where,
Yeah, he had a bunch of tobacco in his bed.
where did you get that?
I handed to him. We were looking for you, and someone killed your wife.
No, they didn't.
I never know how to react.
No, like, listen, sir, don't worry. Your wife's fine.
It's a 17.
My friend.
I don't care
Alright.
about her anyways.
I stab him.
That's where we're gonna end off the episode. we went a little over on this episode, but I felt like we got a lot in there.
I hate this game.
So right now the Grand Wizard is missing. Everyone seemed to have regained their memory, including Pip. Maybe we might learn a little bit more about him and Chip in the next episode. If you guys are excited to see what happens next, go ahead and do all that fancy stuff that we tend to. Helm, Austin, go ahead, take it away.
Hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when we post new videos. Comment below, tell us what you didn't like. Go ahead and tell us about any rules we might have had wrong or right. Just a little bit of affirmation
sides.
there.
I've
Maybe
never
some
been
constructive criticism. And go ahead, head over. We're also not just on YouTube. We're also on all listening sites, or most listening sites.
Spotify,
We have Spotify, Podbean, iTunes, Google Play, all that fun stuff. And then of course YouTube. And then while you're at it, go ahead and if you're into Magic the Gathering, check out mine and Logan's other podcast, Tapped Into Magic, which for right now is only on YouTube.
Yes.
And Podbean. So go ahead and check those out there. Hopefully they'll be on Spotify, Google Play, and iTunes soon. But I'm sure you guys will like that as well.
Yeah.
But otherwise, until next time, see ya.
See ya.